Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of... Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Westbrook.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, James Harden is both famous.
Well, no doubt, David. He is one of the best. Thank you. Two very deep teams, great benches. Brent, talk about the mindset and the difference there between starting and coming off the bench.
You can assess, Kevin, throughout the first quarter or when it is that your time to check in the second quarter is about the rhythm of the game. What are we doing well? So when I go in, how much more can I enhance the advantage we have there? Or let's say it's a game where we're getting killed in transition. The most important thing I can do is communicate that message to the team. When we start that 4 or 5 minute stretch, let's focus on these two things to get ourselves back and righted for the rest of the night.
Oh, that's excellent. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Great one out there with Elfrid Payton, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound Andre Drummond. Harden against Antetokounmpo. About a minute played so far here in the first. And stolen by Cousins. Westbrook kicks to Hayward. Westbrook passes to Cousins. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Payton. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, we've seen indications of Payton and his all-around game, but we just would want to see the evolution of the shot come along, just more consistent from the outside. That's the next step.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Knocks it down in the bucket from the great one.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Bucks with a quick start to this game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now Payton after Westbrook's missed 3, and the shot goes in. The great one's got 6.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
So here's Westbrook. 11 points for him in that last game against Toronto.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Here's Payton following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one a little long.
I saw a green light there, Kevin. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Hayward dishes to Cousins. Houston moving it around. Finney-Smith passes to Harden. Shot clock at 5. From beyond the arc. Westbrook missing again.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Pistons. Now the pass to Cousins. Over Drummond, and there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Westbrook. And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point differential. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Passes it to the great one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets trail by 9. Westbrook passes to Hayward. And stolen by Payton. Stolen by Harden. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Harden outside. Back to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
Finney Smith can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Giannis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Rockets trail by 10. Finney Smith kicks to Westbrook. No good that time. Good D by Drummond.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so here is Houston. Pass to Hayward. Here is Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Tries a 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's the great one, guarded by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's not going to go for him. And so Cousins will bring it up for Houston. Down by 12. And here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Count that one. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's only so much a defender can do, and Russell Westbrook, a gifted offensive player, knocks that down.
2 points. That one goes. 16 points for the great one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. I often hear about players talk about their favorite spot to fire from on the floor. How much of an effect does that? And so it's Milwaukee with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Hayward in at the 4. Here's Cousins. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Such a power player is Cousins. Fantastic. Fighting his way through whatever kind of challenge the defense wants to throw at him.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The great one in that last game against the Pistons was a driven man. He scored 46 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, after averaging a triple-double during the 16-17 MVP campaign for Russell Westbrook, he just keeps coming at you. What an electrifying and exciting player.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's where you appreciate the physical play that DeMarcus Cousins brings to the game every night, willing to take the contact there even while he's shooting.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Payton with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. No good from the great one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
For 3, Westbrook. Cousins on the follow. Cousins has got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, one guy who's still dominating the inside, DeMarcus Cousins, a great rebounder and a great scorer. That time a second chance, cashing in.
Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's the great one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Finney Smith, defended by Middleton. Harden outside. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. And now a 7-point Houston lead.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Timeout called the Rockets. We have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Great One.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he has been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
So it's the Rockets now. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Harden softly drops in the floater. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Giannis on the follow.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backcourt.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. On the pass to Harden. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
All right, a little creativity there from Cousins. Phenomenal at rising up there and catching that oop.
Payton against Westbrook. Payton passes to the great one. Hayward with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Harden finds Westbrook. Fires the 3. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his 1st foul. Bucks trail by 7. Payton with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Middleton looking it over. They get it back. And that one's good. Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Ball's knocked loose. Giannis outside. No one near Payton as he lets it go. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th assist on the night. Now here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. Cousins dishes to Harden. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Harden's got 8 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Payton. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
Most every team now, Brent, looking to run when they can run. Who's the most lethal big man in transition? You can get baseline to baseline in a hurry and make a difference at the other end.
Don't think I've seen any player do the type of things at his size and with his stride than Giannis. I just think there were eye-popping plays that people could not wrap their head around what it is he could do. Taking 2 steps from half court, lengthening out his right arm to finish at the rim, grabbing offensive rebounds from the block, not taking any steps and dunking it over the top and getting to the free throw line. Giannis running in transition as a big is a problem for the defense.
And all that on the offense, but on his defensive side, he was always doing the same kind of things defensively. Blocking shots, blocking out, whatever the case may be.
Yep, causing, I mean, just the simple fact of being a deterrent, Kevin, to people coming into the lane and using that length. I mean, Giannis Antetokounmpo is something special in that regard as
Both
a big.
ends of the floor. I totally agree. A shot by Harden, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton's skilled enough to find the open man.
Here's Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far. From deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
The Bucks trail. Passes it to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Harden. Wide open look. And it's good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Payton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by the Bucks. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Westbrook against Payton. Westbrook, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the great one. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Cousins. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. So both teams changing it up here. One second left. That shot off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Thank you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Elfrid Payton is out there with the great one, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to the great one. Back to Drummond. Now Payton. He's guarded by Cousins. The pass to the great one. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 6th assist on the night. Rockets trail by 6. Westbrook kicks to Cousins. Outside Westbrook. It's Drummond with the rebound. And the Bucks, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Payton, and the rejection by Harden. Here's Westbrook, and he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
You got your scorecard out, Kevin. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
The Bucks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Both free throws good from the great one.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Payton against Westbrook. Hayward trying to get open. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Westbrook.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Hayward outside. Kicks to Harden. Left side Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Passes it to the great one. And he lays it straight in. The great one's got 8 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Harden the pass to Cousins. Back to Harden. Cousins trying to free himself up. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from James Harden. Payton dishes to Giannis.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Harden. From the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Houston, their season filled with ups and downs, 10th right now in the conference.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty,
but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, Greg, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
The great one passes to Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Allen's checked in for Payton. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Rockets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Pass to Westbrook for the lead. Rebound by the great one.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now Westbrook, 21 points in the game. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the lob into the Kumbo and stolen by Cousins. An even 3-on-3 break. And the shot is long. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Here's Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis kicks to Allen. Here's the great one. And the Bucks miss again. Houston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, Cousins with his height is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Harden. And the rejection by Giannis. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Free throw no good for Rivers.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got Rivers. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. Harden out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Hayward in at power forward. Westbrook passes to Harden. Hayward kicks to Harden. A 3-ball. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. You can't give away possessions like that.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rivers. Westbrook passes to Cousins. 3-pointer on the way. The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Giannis throws it down.
And you just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
The Rockets trail. outside Westbrook. There's the three. But they'll get another chance. For Milwaukee, they've gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And there's the pass to Cousins. Back to Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive and how much more confident and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Back to Cousins. The dish to Westbrook. They need this. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Again, the body control to shift himself over. With Westbrook, sometimes the only choice you have is to commit the foul.
And so Westbrook makes them both. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Rockets trail by 3. Passes to Hayward. Westbrook kicks to Harden. The tray. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And here's Harden. Pass to Cousins. Milwaukee with the rebound. The drive by Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look, guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
Westbrook with it. Over Payton. Westbrook, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To halt the run, and with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from James Harden.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And Drummond throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. Westbrook, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Harden. at the top of the key, Cousins. He dishes it to Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, Kevin, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Here is Harden. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Hayward trying to get open, and it's sent back by Drummond. Out left to the wing, to the inside. Here's the great one. Sinks the triple. The great one's got 11 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
The pass to Cousins. From deep three-point range. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's an 18-point game. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Harden finds Hayward. Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by Drummond.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Westbrook. From deep, Harden. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 24.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Poke loose. It's taken away by Payton. And again, the turnover by the Bucks. And the Rockets making a change here. Rivers checked in. Rockets trailed by 19. Off the inbound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Elfrid Payton.
All the officials are all over that one.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pass to the great one. And Middleton kicks to Payton. And they double up Payton. And stolen by Cousins. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Rivers. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Here's Finney-Smith. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks leading by 18. The great one passes to Antetokounmpo.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
1:37 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Harden outside. Rivers can't get it to go.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Cousins dishes to Harden. Beyond the arc. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Chris Middleton's an interesting story. I remember when he signed his first extension and talking to, at that time, his head coach, Jason Kidd, that Chris was dealing with living up to the contract. I think after that first season went by, he settled back down. It got him into a position to earn this second contract. And now he knows where he belongs. He knows how important he is to the Milwaukee Bucks and their continued success and striving towards a championship for the city.
The first one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David O. This